Hey guys, Pro Zach here, and we're going to be playing through Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. It's part 1. I'm just going to do the campaign of the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I didn't watch GX.
Pro Zach and my Zoloft.
Yeah, you can be Zoloft if you wanna. I never really watched 5Ds much, and I didn't watch any Zexal. I've never seen any Arc 5, Arc V, whatever the hell it's supposed to be called. So we're just going to do regular old Yu-Gi-Oh! Besides, that's what we're real familiar with and we really enjoy. We're going to be adding some voices and some original dialogue that's not in there, because it's more fun. So I'm not going to read Informate. If you don't know the story of Yu-Gi-Oh! You probably didn't click on this anyways.
Hey, Joey. Earth to Joey. It's your turn.
Oh, isn't he cute when he's thinking?
Hey Tristan, Yugi here is teaching me how to play Duel Monsters.
Drooling monsters?
Duel Monsters, you Nimrod! That doesn't even sound like drooling monsters. You're probably drooling on yourself. You no brains.
I know you are, but what am I?
Oh, come on, you guys. They've been at it for hours. Joey's starting to get the hang of the game, but Yugi's like an expert. I mean, at least by my standards.
Especially by your standards.
Okay, Yug, it's time to duel. I'm gonna open up a can of Duel Whip all over you.
I forgot that he said
I haven't used my warriors in a while. Obviously, we've played this game a little bit. All these decks here. These aren't all of ours. Okay, I think these are all of our decks. Like I said, obviously, we play kind of a lot. How do I make it? Oh, there we go. Just user decks. There we go. Dark World. Dark World versus Joey. He's not gonna stand a fucking chance. Alright, you, let's duel! Like I already mentioned. You.
Yeah.
Stop playing with your hair and let's duel.
It's falling over.
So what?
It's a big deal for me.
Yeah, obviously. I summon Battle Locks in attack mode. Did I say I battle him? Nah, I summon him.
Draw. Activate the gates of the underworld.
Whoa, what a dark deck you've got, Yug.
Made of dark world.
It's been a while now.
You don't have to narrate my cards.
Okay.
That's kind of awkward,
Yeah,
so...
I didn't really want to do that.
I will summon Brawn. Which I think is, yeah, a little bit more powerful than his monster. Thanks to the gates of the underworld. No, I think it's more powerful anyways. I guess. I don't remember. I think that I do Snow's effect. It's been a while since we've played this. And I want to put... I don't know if I want to put Grapha in my hand, but probably. Hey, take that, Joey. Oh, shit. Main phase 2! I set a card! Your move! Hey, I didn't know there was a back row in Duel Monsters.
What did you think that second line was for?
I don't know.
You probably thought it was for taking a nap.
Ah, you wouldn't know, Tristan. You don't even run a deck.
I tried.
Activate my trap card. Dark Smog, I'm gonna banish your Battle Ox. You gonna what? Hey, wait, you're banishing him. He's not even on the field. No, but I discarded Grapha, which means I can destroy your monster. That's cheating. No, it's not, Joey. You did all this on my turn? Yup. And now I activate my trap again! On your turn too? I can just imagine Joey's really, probably like crying. Guess I'll I'll get dealings. And I'll get Grapha. And I'll activate dealings. Throw away Brow, draw a card. And I'll normal summon Brawn. And I will not activate its effect. Ah, man, Yug! You're destroying me!
Well, you're doing better than last time.
Eh. That hardly means nothing. No. I set a single monster, your turn. I'll do this and I'll get 2 snows back. Really, I'm just going overboard if I do too much more. No reason to make it boring. So I'll just get gold. Well, this is it. I banish your Axe Raider and discard gold, which means I can special summon it. This is some advanced play stuff, ain't it? A little bit. I didn't know he had an effect monster. I still win, but still. I didn't know Joey had an effect monster. What? The card that powerful totally wipes me out! I mean, it creams me.
Whoa, you stink at this game, Joey.
Yeah, I'd like to see you come over here and say that to my face.
I'll cream you next. Not in dual monsters.
Oh, I like that. I mean, shut up, Tristan. I'll beat your ass.
You did fine, Joey. I just have way better cards.
Aw, man.
Well, you know, my grandpa owns the shop. I get all the best cards from him under the table.
Hey, you don't even gotta pay. Your own game shop. What are you waiting for? Let's go.
Okay. Maybe I can even get my grandpa to show us his super rare card he's got.
That would be better than what he showed us last time.
Okay, so they go to the card shop.
Gramps, would you show my friend your awesome super rare card?
Oh, are you sure that's what you want me to show them?
Grandpa.
All right. Your rare card? You mean my special card?
No, Grandpa.
Oh.
Please.
Well, I suppose. How can I refuse? You kids are in for a treat.
He's gone the wrong way.
I don't take this card out too often. Already, here it is, the Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's the most powerful card in all of existence. I never let it leave my hands, except when I kept it in the box in the anime. This card is priceless. There are only 4 of them in all the world. 3 of them are owned by one guy. And Kaiba shows up. You're Kaiba or what?
Name your price for that Blue Eyes. I can pay anything you ask.
Anything you say.
Grandpa!
I'm sure you could, but this card is worth more than you
What?
could ever offer.
Senile old fool.
What'd you say?
Senile old fool!
Oh! uh,
Grandpa, are you okay?
Yugi, I failed. I wanted to teach that boy, Kaiba, by the way, a lesson about the heart of the cards, but I lost.
Grandpa.
How's the old man feeling, Kaiba, you sleaze, what have you done to him? We had a duel, that's all. With each of us putting up our most valuable card as the prize. But I guess playing against a champion like myself was just too much stimulation for the old fool.
Don't use that word.
I summoned Hitatsumi Giant, and instantly the old man fell over. Kaiba, you should be ashamed of yourself. That's the best voice I got for it, and that's what I'm going with.
I'm ashamed of myself and I'm proud of it.
I know what you mean. I think we all are a little bit.
What?
Look at the sweet prize I won. It's a nameless and textless and totally attack and defenseless version of Blue Eyes White Dragon.
That would be a pretty excellent misprint.
Right? How much would that Blue Eyes be worth? Damn. He tore it in half.
Grandpa's most treasured card.
Blue Eyes White Dragon is a rare and powerful card, and this one will never be used against me. Honestly, I could have just kept it in a place and had 4 of them. I know you can only have 3 in a deck, but I suppose I could have built another deck and put this Blue Eyes in that. I was better off just tearing it up. Oh, my Blue Eyes White Dragon! My treasure!
He went to Egypt and robbed the tombs, and the Blue Eyes White Dragon is his treasure.
They explained it in the show, his archaeology friend, who's the grandpa of Rebecca, gave it to him 35 years ago or something. So it's his treasure because his friend gave it to him. That's why.
Yeah.
Grandpa, hold on.
It's time for me to grow a couple of feet and my balls to drop.
Right.
How could you do such a thing?
Why'd Kaiba show up?
Because I guess Yugi was talking to him, so.
Yugi! Yugi!
What, Grandpa?
Take this.
Thanks. Grandpa, is this the deck you just lost with?
I built this deck. I put my soul into these cards. And I taught you everything I know, Yugi. Take my cards and teach Kaiba respect for the heart of the cards. I thought, he's supposed to have, quote unquote, the best cards. That's what Yugi said earlier in this game. And he gives him some dumbass shit like Karibo and Mystical Elf and stuff.
I mean, that carries him through several seasons, so I guess that's bad.
Okay, Grandpa, I'll do it.
I like how Teia's just sitting there looking generally offended the whole time. Are you ready to play, Runt?
I'm sorry, I was thinking something.
Playtime is over, Kaiba.
What are you laughing at, Yugi?
Your crooked ass back.
Huh? Oh, he became Pharaoh. Like,
Oh, I didn't notice. Was that just now?
no, I think it happened just now during this
Yeah.
informate section. Oh no, it's not informate. It's
Nate.
Infnate. What the hell? I think on the previous one on PS3 it was informate. Who's Pharaoh?
Kaiba, prepare yourself, because it's time to duel.
Okay, I'm gonna duel
I'm gonna go
again.
ahead and do it.
Alright, you
It's Kaiba, so.
you'll be dueling. What's your name again? Loft?
So, this is my dragon.
I don't know, probably. Giant trap hole. Kaiba, would you like to take a look at my giant trap hole?
You're not gonna trick me again like you did with your dark hole.
I'd like to play you face down.
Oh, gross, there's a June bug in here. Oh, my turn.
Yeah, no, don't surrender.
I forgot the controls again.
Don't start by surrendering. Jeez, you got... Oh, I was gonna say you got a bad hand. I didn't see trade in. I throw your blue eyes right in the garbage, Kaiba.
Oh god, it got on my hair.
I saw that stupid June bug, piece of shit.
It tickled the shit out of my neck.
The ass, you almost said. The hell is that thing? Dragon Spirit of White? What deck is this?
It's like a erratic deck that we put together.
Oh, okay.
How do I say the description?
Push, hold triangle. It's been a while since we played, so
Yeah.
we don't recognize some of our own cards. Sorry about that. Talking to all one person who's watching this.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that.
So what are you doing to your Eggy
Special summoning.
in attack mode?
Yeah, he's got my tuner here.
All in the first turn, he's gonna Raigeki you.
No, he can't because.
Oh yeah, you're gonna summon Azor Eyes.
Yeah. So I'm safe for now.
Never mind Raigeki then.
So that hand's pretty decent first turn. Oops.
You triangle, or no, circle.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was supposed to say that's my hand, right?
I think so. I don't know your deck. It's your deck.
Oh, to the.
Special summon to the field. It's pretty
Is
good.
that if you sync? I've never.
That was your Whitestone of Legends, not the. Not the.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking of. You return. There's an effect. Sure. What did I do?
Oh, I guess you stopped your monster from being
Oh,
destroyed.
that's sweet. That's really cool. I built a pretty good deck.
You don't even know half your cards.
I forgot them.
I special summon this pathetic 0/0 monster. Though actually you could overlay real easily now.
Yeah, I might do that.
You could quote unquote activate the overlay network. Like no one ever calls it that. So this thing is like Blue Eyes as an effect monster, kind of.
Kind of.
A little weaker
It's a
though.
little interesting. I don't think I can use that right now. Oh shit, man! I don't remember almost any of these.
Oh boy. Just stick to the ones you do
Yeah,
remember.
that's what
Not like you'll need that much power to take on ancient Kaiba deck. Though he's like 10 times tougher than Joey was. What kind of summon is this? I've never seen a black card before. Shadow spell. You can still activate its effect.
If I get rid of Shadow Spell, will it be back to normal?
I don't remember. I think so? I don't remember. Yeah, get rid of... Okay, 2 of his cards, Blue Eyes and Shadow Spell. I think you will return to normal. Yeah, I think Spellbinding Circle's the one that's attached to the monster, but that one's just a shit version. I think... I don't even remember. I don't pay attention to garbage cards.
Right. It's been so long, too. Here we go.
I set a monster, your move.
What happened to your good deck now, Kaiba?
Shut up.
I thought you didn't want Blue Eyes used against you.
Oh, I didn't know you could special summon effect monsters.
So he's a normal monster in the hand and
Oh, that's some bullshit.
yeah. Starting to see why I put him in this deck.
Your graveyard had an effect as well. Something in your graveyard.
Let's see what it is. This?
Yeah, it must be. Because it isn't Blue Eyes.
It says you banish it from your graveyard, target a Blue Eyes monster in your graveyard, add 2.
So it's okay.
It's pretty good, like if I want to use it for Heliopolis.
Well, I mean,
no,
it is.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Yeah, it's like it is a free Heliopolis effect. Let's be honest. Activate the effect of what? Oh, that effect monster. I don't know his deck, so
I forget it. I don't know it either. Oh, I see. That's okay.
it's still asking you if you want to activate it. No. It asks you if you wanted to chain.
Oh.
You hit yes. No, not my battle locks.
Do you know what this means, Kaiba?
It means that you have 3 very powerful monsters on the field.
And you have nothing.
This sounds like the opposite of the duel that we actually had in the show. And I don't have Exodia!
You play only for power, Kaiba. That is why you lost. But if you put your heart in the game, there is nothing you can't do.
I don't want to hear your dumb fucking lectures. I'm out of here.
Well, screw you, Kaiba. That was actually perfect.
I guess I'll be...
You gotta be Pegasus.
I'll be Pegasus. It seems Kaiba Boy has been defeated in a duel. I must learn more about this Yugimoto.
You do a good face. Here, you go ahead.
Let's see the Ultimate Great Moth. The Ultimate Great Moth? That is the perfectly ultimate. Okay.
This one's just okay.
Greetings, little Yugi. I'm Maximilian Pegasus. What? Oh, I am Maximilian Pegasus. I've heard some terribly interesting things about you. Like, I know about your bondage stuff.
How'd you find out?
It's pretty obvious you're wearing leather pants and a choker.
I really want to catch on. I'm scared.
Your impressive defeat of Seto Kaiba intrigued me so much that I've decided to investigate your amazing dueling skills personally. Right here and now, we shall hold a special duel, if you know what I mean. I'll duel you through this VHS tape. Do you still have a VCR?
A what?
Don't worry, I've also sent a DVD.
Oh, good. I think I can play those.
Okay, it's Pegasus. This dark dimension we're in is known as the Shadow Realm. A mystical place where incredible monsters can be summoned, and the impossible is quite possible. That's actually not what the fuck's going on at all. I don't know why that dialogue is that way. What do you mean incredible monsters can be summoned? They can be summoned anytime.
Maybe it means they're less of a hologram or something?
I suppose. Seems like a really bad translation. Tell me, Yugi, do you believe there's magic in these cards?
Don't you know? You invented this game.
Of course I do. I was asking you. Do you believe that there's magic?
I might.
What if I told you I didn't invent this game? Blush, blush.
Alright, what's that about? What?
In ancient times, the Egyptians called this the Shadow Game. Powerful pharaohs would hold mystical duels in other dimensions, just as we're doing now. But instead of cards, they battled with real monsters and real magic. The magical forces were so powerful that the Egyptians lost control of them and nearly destroyed the entire world.
It's a good story, but these monsters can't be real, and I'm starting to think you're nuts.
You want a real good story? Let me tell you about Jesus.
Sounds like the greatest story ever told.
These monsters are very real, and also quite dangerous. Yugi boy, you really are quite entertaining. Was he not able to realize that Yugi transformed? Like, even Taya could tell, and Kaiba could tell.
He's only got one fucking eye. No break.
The way you scowl and sneer, so defiant and yet helpless, and so completely ignorant of the power of your Millennium Puzzle. He looked down at the Millennium Puzzle. We have to have a fucking robot tell us that he looked down at the puzzle.
The power of my puzzle? Now I know you're crazy.
5,000 years ago, a powerful pharaoh locked the magic of the Shadow Games away in 7 mystical Millennium items.
7 items? You're saying that my puzzle's one of them?
What do you think? Yes. And there are mystical energies locked within it. Magic that could change your life forever if you only knew how to unleash it. Yeah. I have taken the measure of your talents this day, Yugimoto, and when next we duel, we shall play for far higher stakes. How could that be? They played for his grandpa's soul.
I guess to him it means more to have the puzzle in Yugi's grandpa's soul.
Yeah.
I'm done with your games, even though I am the king of games.
I mean, there's one game you're not done with, and it's the cards, obviously.
That was my point.
I know he's saying tisk, tisk, tisk. You presume I'm giving you a choice in the matter, but I'm not. For I also possess one of the 7 Millennium items, the all-powerful Millennium Eye.
A Millennium Eye?
Yes, you're quite the good parrot. That's right, Yugi boy. I'll show you the true extent. Oh, I guess he ripped it out of his eye to show him. The true extent of its magic. I have found that, given the proper incentive, anyone can be made to play my game, if you know what I mean by proper incentive.
Don't talk to me like that, and that's incentive enough.
Took Yugi's grandpa's soul. Yugi!
Grandpa!
We'll duel again, Yugi. How else will you ever reclaim your grandfather's soul? Yeah, so they end up on the island, and I'll be Weevil. Welcome, said the spider to the fly. You flew right into my trap!
It's time you answered for destroying my Zodiac cards, Weevil.
Can't you let bygones be bygones?
Weevil, it's time to find out if you're as good at dueling as you are at running away.
Was I simply running away or cleverly weaving you into my web? Get it? Weaving! I'm Weevil! A pun!
It's time to duel.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna destroy him with my warriors! I miss my warriors. Oh, void trap hole this time!
Jesus Christ.
He just won't stop with showing people his trap hole. So this is gonna be the last duel that we do for this episode, so that way it's not like a 1 hour video. It's probably gonna be long enough as it is. Oh wow, this is not even the warrior build I have in real life. Must have been with the cards I had available or something. Oh well. Let's see what I've got. Oh boy, not a great hand. Not a very good hand at all, actually. I better not lose to stupid Weevil. It's like unfun to unlock cards in this game. You really have to work at it.
They should make it easier to get cards you actually want.
Yeah. Like it takes forever to get really good cards. I think I only had one elemental hero in my whole deck, so this E emergency call is just gonna sit here wasting time the whole damn duel. Oh well. Let's see. I don't think he runs too many traps, so I shouldn't have to Kusanagi. But all my monsters are kind of weak right now. Do you think he bothers with traps, or should I just go for the kill?
I think just go for it.
This is the point of having extra sword for an extra 1,000 power. I mean, yeah. Extra sword adds 1,000 power to my monster. I'll send the Butter Spy, right? Butter Spy. Yeah. Into the grave. And since all of my monsters are warrior types, I'll activate Solidarity, adding an extra 800 to each of my monsters. Oh no! And my Blade Armor Ninja can attack twice, Weevil. That's 4,000 direct life damage to you. Pretty sure that this duel's over already. Yes, it was. Just for extra overkill, though. Oh, I didn't get to have a second blade armor ninja. Oh well. I thought that I had a. I guess I didn't get the chance to win yet. Yeah, you have to win half the cards. You have to buy the other half of the cards. It's a really annoying game to get cards in.
Most of the Yu-Gi-Oh games are, if not all of them.
Jeez, my monsters are overpowered as F. Man-eater bug. You twat. I still win.
Yeah. Nothing.
I know, I was just kidding.
It's over. I wiped the floor with you. Stomped you like a spider.
No! Impossible! My moth is unbeatable!
What the fuck moth are you talking about?
Hey, you defeated it before I could summon it, or something. I don't know. Anyways! Ah! And apparently that's it.
Why did they have you say that? It's so stupid.
Yeah. So anyways, that's part 1. We might do a part 2 if anyone actually gives a shit, or if I ever just decide to do it randomly. Tell me what you thought. Like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and see you next time, guys. It's Prozac.
And I guess Loft.
Yeah. See you later, guys.